What is going on, people? This is Alex again. We got another video. This is our number 4 video. um, Today we're going to talk a little bit about being productive as a company driver. And I wanted to also, before that, I wanted to show you guys this Freightliner. So this is my tool. This is my tool of being productive, fellas. I haven't cleaned it a little bit because I'm always on the rush, dropping and cooking and doing things like that. But this is my bed. I'm kind of cleaning it a little bit. Upper bunk, just a regular Freightliner, like the other ones that you see on the YouTube. But this one is better looking because I drive this one. But yeah, I don't like this truck a lot because they decided to put the inverter on the side door, by the driver's side. So it takes a lot of room. So you don't have room to put all your tools and your fluids, like antifreeze, oil, or windshield wiper fluid. Then they give you this big lock that you gotta have to lock the trailer and stuff, and that takes a lot of room. Plus, they put the triangles for emergencies in there too. So this is a cluster. I have a little cluster in there, but that stuff needs to be there because that's the stuff that you use all the time to get your stuff that you need when you're doing things to your truck. You're doing your pre-trip or whatever. That's the door, and it's bad for having that damn inverter there. They should have left it under the bunk. And I travel light. I don't bring like a lot of people do. That they make the truck super heavy because they live in the truck. I don't have that much stuff. I just have my TV, my microwave, put food in the refrigerator, and my clothes, and that's it. I'm good to go. But yeah, guys, that's another issue, with the truck, that what I don't like. But yeah, this is the Freightliner that I drive. Now let's get into being productive. First thing you want to do is, if you have the opportunity to meet in person with whoever's going to be your dispatcher or asset manager. Some companies call them asset managers, and some other people call them dispatchers. This company, they call them asset managers. So you got to get a chance to meet that person, so you know who you're talking to, and you can build that relationship to work together. Like in a other company, when you working at a warehouse or a bank or whatever, whoever your boss is or whoever talks to you and give you the assignments and stuff, you gotta establish that relationship so it can be a good one. And that way, when you out there on the road, you're familiar with that person and he's familiar with you, and it all can be better, when you talking to him about the loads. And sometimes they do send loads that doesn't make sense, so you want to talk about those, and those things, that when you were in CDL training, or getting trained with your trainer, he should be explaining you all these things, and how to do things at the receivers, at the shippers, all those things, managing your time, truck stops, and all that stuff, but I'm here, to kind of brief you on these things that you probably already know, but I think some drivers don't know, and it'd be good for them. So yeah, so the first thing you want to do, when to be productive, is plan your load. Plan, how many miles is it, where are you gonna stop. If it's a short load, you're gonna get it done at the same day, but you also want to know that you have a place to stop, and I don't know if it depends, if you are a night driver or during the day driver. So if it's during the day, you gotta see where is it. You can check if that place that you're gonna deliver has overnight parking and they allow truck drivers to stay there. That was great. I always look at those things because then you can just go. You can even stop when you fuel. That's when you take a shower, you eat, and then you keep on going, get to deliver the load. You know, if it was a 500-mile load, then you there, stop, drop it, or if it's live on low, drop it, go to sleep, and then be ready to go in the morning, since they have overnight parking. So that was a plus. So then those things you gotta look. But if it doesn't have overnight parking, then you have to plan, you know, okay, where are places where I can park after I deliver and stuff, you know, and pretty much you're gonna end up in a race area. Or sometimes you get lucky, like even at night, you know, I get lucky. Sometimes I do deliveries like that, and I end up finding a parking spot in the truck stop. There's always people that drive at night, so if you get there by 8, 10, 11, that's when some other drivers are leaving and starting their shift. So those are the main things, you know, you have to think about it, you know, to be productive. Another thing, you know, that you want to do is also, you know, do a good pre-trip and post-trip. That way you don't break down or blown tire or anything like that. You know, sometimes you can't help it. It's really bad, you know, like you checked it and there was nothing wrong, and then boom, you know. But always do that so you don't spend 2-3 hours, because that's how long they take to get to you and fix your tire or whatever. But also, you know, sometimes tire can go bad during the road, and you get lucky enough to stop at a weigh station. And now some of the weigh stations now, they have this thing that it checks all the tires, you know, make sure that all the tires are good. And if there's one tire that is blown up, or it's got low air pressure, they will pull you in, and they will make you stay there until somebody comes and fix your tire. So, you know, you want to avoid those things, you know, things that you can't fix, you know, like traffic accidents and things like that. You know, that there's nothing you can do. But you know, you always, when you get a low, you got to give yourself I do 2 to 3 hours, you know, thinking about the things that can happen. So those are the things that I wanted to tell you guys. You know, it's just a little quick video, you know, about how to be more productive. But yeah, check those things, you know, make sure that you check the address and where you're gonna fuel. And if the main thing is to take a shower every day. That's what you want to do, and I always do. You know, there's a lot of drivers that say, oh, I haven't taken a shower in 3 days and stuff. But you always, if you want to take a shower, there's always time to take a shower, because you can stop at the truck stop. You know, there in the apps on the truck stops, it shows the busy times, the not too busy, and the very, very busy times. So that's when you want to stop at the truck stops. You take a shower, you can fuel there already, eat, and then keep on rolling. You know, those are the things that you can do to be more efficient. Okay, guys, so see you on the next one. I'll give you this little tip. Have a good one.